Okay, so this is going to be a difficult video. Bear with me. This is something that I have I have set the intention early on in my process, after I received or cleared myself of fear of this, that I ended up going from, of course, being afraid, very resistant of it, to the point of receiving, where I began to see this as being very beautiful. I went through a period of either just watching videos pertaining to it and just tapping into that light. I didn't think about it personally for myself on receiving that type of gift. I just allowed things to take place. I have really developed lots of trust in my path. And it's really hard. It's really hard to develop that type of trust, to just let things be. And whenever it comes to you, it is because it is yours. And that goes for every single thing in our life. If things move away beyond your control, it was not meant for you, because more is coming. I like to see that when things kind of move away from me, I have outgrown them. Not because people, if it has to do with people or situations, that, that is a bad thing. We tend to think that, okay, if we break up or whatever is going on within family or friends or relationships, it's because someone is a bad person and we have to just change. How about you've outgrown something? Outgrowing something doesn't mean that it's wrong. It means that you have reached a point of a different type of understanding or of being. Therefore, you're ready for a different experience. So I just got done making a video a few minutes ago, and I briefly explained what I am going through. I know I'm going through a transition. Something is changing, and it's time to open up a door to a different way. When we open different doors to a different way, we often change different things about ourselves. Again, this doesn't have to be anything negative. And change should never be seen as negative. It's an opportunity to finally have a different experience, of course, and be your authentic self. If we don't try something, we'll never know we like it. We never know if it's, something we can resonate with. The idea could be better than the actual experience sometimes. And until you actually have the courage to try it out, do something, how will you ever know if it's really meant for you, if the idea could live up to all the hype? So here I go. I told you it's going to be hard. And this is my first recorded attempt. It's scary. It's definitely scary. Making the body cooperate with you. This is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous. You have defeated so many fears. You have shown such great bravery. Why are you so afraid? You have always acted instead of doubted. Why are you doubting yourself? Why are you giving in to fear? Your spirit connection. You are loved. I ask my higher self to support divine light. Surround my presence fully. Give me courage. I can do all things. I can do all things. Harushim Numara. Karimani Nibumwa. Atitat Hu. Fralala Minuna. Nana Mubai Kina. Tunu. Fralani. Amanada. Tunani. Lala Muna Tete. Farala. Tujumana. Kinishomonai. Tushti. I am going to stop there for this vocal. I have been doing that for a couple of days. Internally, that is. And every time that I do it, this divine light just radiates through me, tickling my entire body. giving me such peace and calmness. And like I said, this is something that at the beginning of my journey, I was like, you know, we were trained. I know I have grown up with this, with hearing that people who speak in tongues. And I ended up thinking that light language was a form of speaking in tongues. And you watch TV about people who are speaking in tongues. And you're like, ooh, crazy. As I was guided towards light language, just opening myself up to the beauty of that voice that was whomever it was coming out of. You know, the things that I ended up feeling when I was listening to those videos. Oh, it was so beautiful. And I felt exactly what I feel when I am internalizing it. If it resonated with me, my body would just start to vibrate and receive that trickling of light, you know, whether from the crown or in the heart, and emotions would sometimes come out of it. We all know that light language has the ability to wake us up. And we come from light. We don't, what we speak of here is what we have translated it to be. Its original state is completely pure and not our own. Yet it is our own. So that was terrifying. That was hard for me. I'm going to do this. Try to do this every single day for myself. I'll share when I can. I wanted you guys to be a part of my journey here, as always. Not for myself. I like to mark the dates. Today is April the 15th of 2021. You know, I tell you my stories, my personal now stories here, not just the spiritual messages that I receive in relationship to what I'm going through, as well as the collective. But I mean, when I am talking about my personal experiences, I am telling you guys this. I am letting you guys into my heart so I can help you break down your own barriers. We have to let the light shine. And fear doesn't allow it. This is Christy. Much love, health, and healing your way. I am bringing purpose to your life. Take care.